up, Houston? It's Lisa again, bringing you another story that just tends to blow my mind. We all hear of the stories that big cities have about uh, bond issues and bond violations and people getting bond when they shouldn't, when crimes have been committed. Bringing me to the point again. All views are my own. I do not give advice, so please think for yourself and decide for yourself. Not all content is appropriate for children. Thank you for joining me. This next story I'm going to bring you is from another local news program here in Houston, Box 26, and I will put all the links in the description box below. But again, think for yourself, decide for yourself. This isn't just happening in Houston, and it's not that I don't love the city I live in. It's a beautiful place with some wonderful people. Unfortunately, we have some real issues that need to be fixed. So, here we go.
We begin tonight at 9 with a breaking bond report that just may be hard to believe. A teen charged with murder violated his bond conditions more than 36 times.
And he's now accused of shooting at a 17-year-old girl. Fox 26's Randy Wallace joining us live with the latest on his exclusive ongoing series.
Yeah, Rashi, we first told you about Corey Hodge back in June. The 18-year-old could be a poster guy for breaking bond, and police just keep finding more victims.
These are my personal journals that I write to my son each day to cope with what I'm going through.
Stacy Langham's 18-year-old son Diego will never read what she writes or hear her voice. Police say 18-year-old Corey Hodge killed Diego Langham and shot and wounded his friend on April 17th of last year.
I immediately thought Harris County was to blame because he shouldn't have even been out to even commit that crime. So they're the ones to blame.
Langham has every right to blame the revolving door at the Harris County Criminal Courthouse. Hodge's alleged shooting crime spree began when he was 15.
For shooting one of his neighbors. So why was he even allowed to be walking the streets of Houston?
On July 12th of last year, just 4 months after he allegedly murdered Diego Langham, police say Hodge shot and wounded another man. Last October, he posted bonds totaling $370,000 and was a free man. His bond conditions included a GPS monitor and 24-hour home confinement.
You're supposed to be on a GPS. You're supposed to be under 24-hour house arrest. None of that happened. And all of this happened within days and weeks of getting out on bond.
According to a bond condition violation report, Hodge violated his house arrest condition at least 37 times, but it took more than a month for anything to happen.
And I feel as though that's why a lot of these criminals are doing what they're doing, because there's no punishment.
A few days ago, Hodge was charged again with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Police say back on May 1st, he and another teen shot a 17-year-old female at this apartment complex in the 2800 block of South Derry, Ashford. Hodge is now behind bars with no bond set. As far as Stacy Langham is concerned, that's where he needs to stay.
He didn't just murder my son, he murdered an entire family. Because it hurts each day we have to wake up and my son's physically not here.
Now, in addition to posting pictures of himself on social media holding a gun, Hodge posted a song he wrote about killing Diego Langham. Reporting live from the Southwest Side, Randy Wallace, Fox 26 News.
Heartbreaking story. I feel for that mother and pray for her. There is no reason why this should happen here in Houston or anywhere else in our country. These people are criminals. They should be treated as such. And for the life of me, I cannot understand how people downtown do not see this. But again, this is my opinion. You form your own. Please let me know what you think. Have a blessed day.